Hey guys, it's Dave here at FLC Knives, and I'm following up with the Get Off Me Tool number 6 Ultralight update that I promised a few days back. So, why is this the Ultralight? The regular version is 3/16 of an inch thick, and these are 1/8 of an inch thick, and that is the difference. Wow, right? Mind blowing. So, why are we doing this? With the increasing amount of laser cut moly that we're seeing, a lot of guys were wanting something with a sleeker overall profile in the sheath. And being a end user feedback driven company, that's something we had to respond to. So, if the tool is sleeker, the sheath can be sleeker. And it doesn't sound like much, but it's a big deal. So between a design modification on the sheath, which will be unveiled in the coming days, and making the tool slightly thinner, we've come up with a very streamlined package. Now, these versions in front of you now are made out of 01 tool steel. I made a bunch up and sent them out with field testers. And we've got the green light now. So those of you that have been following along know that my standards are a little on the ridiculous side. I just feel that that's the way to be. So, get the field testing done, do my own evaluation. And yeah, it's green light. So I'm very pleased about that. We're going to be able to have this sleeker package available for those who need it. And we're also going to have the stubby more available than it's been in the past. So that's the other question we get quite a bit. Why the stubby, right? With the, I wear size XL mechanics gloves for reference, and in my hand you get 3.5 inches sticking out, right? So if you have smaller hands, you're gonna have more blade. Bigger hands, less blade. But the beauty of that is, even if your hand is bigger, you're still a long ways from the cutting edge. So it can really accommodate a vast range of users, which is one of the nuances behind this design. And the overall length on this tool is 7 3/8 inches. For comparison, the stubby is 5 3/4. And in my hand, that cutting edge is just at the edge. So I can run this safely. And a lot of guys go, well, why that little blade? We found in practice that people of smaller stature, meaning shorter torsoed, that running one of these regular size in your plate carrier can be problematic. So we did some testing and ended up with this smaller blade. So, if you're a smaller build, you're going to have a little bit more blade sticking out. But this is going to be more functional for you in the smaller amount of real estate that you have. And besides that, some guys wanted something they could stick different places, right? So this definitely fills a need. So it's something that we thought was important to do, just like the sleeker overall package. So the regular version of the Get Off Me Tool number 6 is going to be available, as well as the ultralight version. So to that end, we're going to have the regular thickness version available very shortly. We're behind schedule, but in the coming month or so, they'll be available on the website, and then more to follow. Things have taken quite a bit of doing to get rolling. I'm one guy, working 2 jobs and trying to be very diligent about responding to end user feedback, being very diligent about, testing and evaluation. And your supporters have been overwhelming. I mean, I'm just mind blown at the patient support that's been shown through all the timing mix-ups that are purely my fault. And I just can't express how grateful I am for all of that. Without all of you guys, that FLC Knives would not be possible. So thank you all for that. God bless you all. And stand by for me being more diligent with updates. Take care.